Correct. Yeah. Now you're live.
Now you're live. So welcome to this Hangout where we are going to discuss how you can set up a Google Hangout on air. A Google Hangout is basically a webinar system where you can share your screens and you can have any number of unlimited attendees. It gets streamed on YouTube, and they have changed the format of creating a Hangout on air. So that's why we are doing this training program. I'm showing Mr. Sunil Chaya, who's with us, by sharing my screen, how to set up a Google Hangout on air. Basically, don't get worried or bugged by the word Google Hangout. It's basically a webinar system, the simplest and free webinar system. And you must understand the steps because there are so many steps you'll get confused. I had to struggle a lot to understand this. So we are sharing it to you. Okay, so now I'm going to share my screen. And then when I share my screen, I have the desktop option. I have another Google Hangout option, but I'll take the desktop option. And then I'll start sharing the screen. So now I'm sharing my screen, and let me minimize this. So I minimize this, and when I minimize it, now you can see my desktop screen. Now I start another browser and I type YouTube. You have to go to YouTube basically, youtube.com. One of the words I need to tell you is that if you use the on-air option, the broadcasting option, only then it will get recorded. Most people don't understand this, that you have to broadcast button there is on the bottom. When you click that button, then it is on air, and when it is on air, the recording starts. Okay, fine. Now as I'm showing you, you watch where my cursor is going. So my cursor is going on this up arrow on the right hand top. Can you see that right hand top?
Mm-hmm.
So there, when I click, it's the option for uploading a video. That same option on the right hand column, there is one option, live streaming. Don't go. Okay, go for the live streaming. Get started. Don't go for the import videos. Just below the import videos is live stream. So when I click on the live stream, the screen changes, and you can see this is offline now. But when I want to make it into a Hangout, I have to go on the left column, and where the red bar is, I have below that events. So I click on that events. Are you following me, Suniji?
Yes, yes, very much.
So when I go on the events, I get this option to new live event over here on the right hand top. So you click on the new live event, and there you get a blue button below, go live now. Can you see that go live now where my cursor is? Once I click that go live now, um, when I click on it, what's happening?
You reflect the title, probably. It is red highlighting.
You're right, Sunilji. It's written here, the title is empty. So you have to give a title to your Hangout. So I say this is a demo for streaming on stream on air. Whatever. And then you can give a description if you want. If you don't give, it's okay. You can put tags, and then you say go live now. So once you go live now, then it asks you confirmation ready to go. You say okay. So there you are, it has started. But we are not live because below, once this video is started, you will get a button on the bottom which says broadcast. Now it is not on air. You can see the percentage
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah.
So when it becomes 100%, you are on a Google Hangout, but you are not live on air. So it won't get recorded. You can engage with your audience, but it is going to be only live. It's not going to go recorded. And you have to remember to press the broadcast button. When you broadcast, then it's automatically starting the recording of your. Now see, can you see start broadcast? This green button. Sunilji, can you see this green
Yes,
button?
yes, very much. Yes.
When I click that, it goes on live. This
Okay.
So these are the steps, and that's why I've gone and recorded this Hangout where I'm showing the steps so that you can review that YouTube, which will get recorded. Now I'll shut this all down and I'll let it record. Now I'll lift this here, which is in the minimize condition, and bring it, and I stop sharing the screen. Stop sharing the screen. So we are back, and I make it full screen. There we are. Now I'm still not stopped the broadcast. So even now, whatever you and I are talking is getting recorded.
Correct.
When I stop this recording, I'll stop this recording now. Do you have any questions on what we discussed?
No, the question is that it's only the title is the only compulsory thing that has to be filled up. There's nothing else that need to be filled up.
Tell you that red that it's not going forward because you have missed something.
Okay.
You have to just watch where is the red.
Okay. So other columns are not compulsory. The date,
No,
the time.
only the titles can. This description is good that everybody who gets the invite later on can, right?
Yeah.
So
okay.
now about the invite part we forgot. So when I go up, this box will open up. But when it's not, this box open up, there are icons. So here is an invite people icon. First, then there is a microphone, video. You can mute microphone, you can mute video. This is showing the strength of my broadband, and this is first topic. So I click on this. When I click on this, this is the link, and you can invite people by their email IDs.
Okay.
So here, suppose in this box I type Sunil Chaya. CHHAYA. It picks up if it's been done before. So I can click on the invite button.
Okay.
So when I click on the invite button, you'll get an invite. Then you can invite any number of people because there is no limit to how many people. The only limit is 10 people can be together on the screen. Now I'll stop this broadcast so we'll see the recording because it will start getting recorded automatically.